Good evening, everyone, and welcome to West Burlington High School Lady Falcon basketball. I'm Sean Cockrell, and with me is Mark Mode. Good evening, Mark.
How you doing, Sean?
We're getting ready for starting lineups. Lady Falcons here. They've warmed up. Had a little technical difficulty, but we're up and running, so we'll do starting lineups and get ready for the game. All right, it's time for some Lady Falcon basketball. New London Tigerettes, however you want to call it, are in town, Mark.
Welcome to West Burlington.
Mighty loud band this evening. We get the flag out of the way, we can play some ball. Tough opponent tonight, Mark. 10-7.
Yeah, it's we're going to have to play a pretty good game. Didn't look real good the last time we played them. We're going to have to take care of the basketball, make the shots when we have them, and there's no doubt we can beat this team, but it depends on which West Burlington team shows up.
Get ready for the tip. We are missing a camera person, so we will work on that. Until then, we'll give you play-by-play. West Burlington basketball to start the game here. And Jerry Price overthrows out of bounds. Ball will go to New London.
Kind of inauspicious start to the game here. Throwing the ball away first possession.
New London, West Burlington with the press. As you mentioned, you got Gabby, Aubrey, Addison. Amber and Jerry are starting 5. Working the paint there, number 14 for New London. Gabby fights for the rebound. Number 14, Kennedy Schulte. And again, we do apologize. I am working on getting us a camera operator for this Lady Falcon game.
Oh, give me West Burlington ball.
West Burlington basketball on that turnover. Gabby Price taking it out. Getting it into Aubrey Schmidt in the paint and is fouled. Gabby gets it to Amber for 3. Amber off the rim. And your Falcons are coming off a win at Van Buren. Played at Harmony last Friday. I was in attendance. It was a good game for the girls. It was a battle back and forth, and West Burlington ended up taking the win. Miss Delaney's here. Jerry to Gabby, to Amber. Nice pass down below to Addie. Almost an ill-advised pass, Mark, back out. I think she should have turned and put it up towards the basket.
Yeah, but, you know, Addison Hohenthal not the tallest person in the whole world, so down there she's in amongst giants. Just pass wasn't that good.
Already Gabby, left wing. Amber takes a look, kicks it back out to Jerry, trying to set it up. Amber for a three-point attempt. Count it. Falcon three-point basket there, Mark.
And if Amber Jarnes is going to be on spot tonight, it's going to be real hard for New London to handle that. I mean, they're going to have to really play a lot better defense than they've played.
Good passing so far by New London, but
well, they didn't give her 3 points for that either. How does that?
And a travel called on Addison Hohenthaler.
How did we not get 3 points for that? She was way outside the three-point line.
And yeah, that was a three-pointer from here. Apparently it wasn't down there. And New London with the basketball. Gets it inside the number 24. Puts it up, number 24. That's Boyer, Justin Boyer. But West Burlington early here getting the boards, Mark.
You know, it's a good sign. We're working hard. We're out hustling for the boards. That's a good sign. Very good sign. Now, if we just take care of the ball and make the shots that we get and stop throwing the ball away.
And that is out of bounds on New London on the intercepted pass. Gabby to bring it in for the Falcons. 2-0, Falcons on top on what we thought was a three-pointer. Gabby out to Jerry for 3, way short. And nice save by Nicole Nichols.
I think she was at a bounce, but we'll take the effort.
But nice. Nicole Nichols now in the game, of course. And New London pushes it up. That's at Boyer again in the middle. Misses, does not follow her shot. Jerry there to get the rebound. And, some bad passes here in this first quarter. Might have been some points for the Falcons. New London pushing it up. Nice press by the Falcons tonight. It's number 12, Protzman. And a three-point shot by number 2, Frankie Johnson. Kind of hard to see their little yellow trace of a black letter or black number on those black jerseys, black and gold. Of course, your Falcons in white with green letters and numbers. Aubrey in the middle, back out to Jerry. Jerry for 3 off the rim. Oh, and Aubrey with the rebound is fouled.
How do you call a 3-second violation after the shot has hit the rim?
I thought that was a foul. They called a 3-second violation. No, correction.
I mean, if it was 3 seconds, then it should have been called before it hit the rim.
New London trying to push. Gabby gets it to
Nice
Aubrey
pass.
for the drive and is fouled by Frankie Johnson. Her first, team second. We'll see how that plays out. Nicole Nichols to Gabby. Gabby back up to Aubrey. Looking for a lane. Gets it back to Gabby. To Aubrey, left wing. Off the rim. Nicole Nichols with the rebound. Back over to Gabby. And they're going to call Nichols for over the back on that rebound attempt. First foul for the Falcons. Mettler checking in for the Tigers. And pass makes it through the press, but a travel, kind of a lackadaisical travel on New London.
Just both teams seem to be kind of
flat-footed so far, not on their toes.
kind of in a haze, you know.
Gabby down to Aubrey on the baseline. Reagan Jones underneath, hits it too hard. And Frankie Johnson with the rebound. She looks like she's a little speedster. And a foul is going to be called. Is that going to be 2 on Nicole already? Yes, 2 on Nichols. But she's a key shooter. We don't need her getting in foul trouble. But you can't knock the aggressive defense.
No, you can't.
When it looks like New London's going to be faster than us on the court. They look like they have some speed to them. Maybe not a lot of height.
Yeah.
But their guards look like they could be pretty fast.
Well, and the thing is that you counter that by getting your butt back on defense and stopping transition.
And they drain the second one. 4-2 now. New London on top.
We're halfway through the first quarter, and it's only 2-4.
Yeah, low-scoring game so far. And pass tried to get in from Todd into Foman. And is intercepted. And a carry called on Frankie Johnson. Timeout New London. So this low-scoring affair, 4-2. Halfway through the first quarter, let's hope it's like 10-11 by halftime.
I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, but honestly, it doesn't, if you've been paying attention, there hasn't been much of anything. Both teams have had
no real fast breaks.
Well, they've had very few attacks on basket, and it's not like the tempo is noticeably down. It's just lots of thrown away balls, lots of no shots going in when they need to be, and lots of defensive rebounds, which means you're going back and up and down the court.
I'll tell you what, Mark, I'm looking across the court from the Falcons nest here. There's quite a bit of people here for a girls' game. I'm liking it.
Yeah, it's nice to see on a Tuesday night.
Well, now for our Lady Falcons to get them excited and loud and make this gym rock, it'd be even better. New London with the basketball. That's number 12. Protzman with the ball. Kicks it over to the right wing.
Wow, no, over the back.
And Foman comes up with the rebound. Here come your Lady Falcons. Gabby to Aubrey. Looks for a lane. To Todd, over to Gabby. Good passes by the Falcons. Into Thoman for a little jumper in the front of the basket. Aubrey Schmidt with the rebound and is fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2.
That's what West Burton's going to need. They're going to need to crash the boards in the offensive court and get some second shots. Force New London into playing some bad defense here and making fouls. I mean, this is perfect.
Aubrey short on the first one.
To hit the free throws.
Nichols and Jerry Price back in. Coach gave him a little breather. See if Aubrey can drain the second one here. And misses that one, but
nice hustle by Addison Honthander. Nice feed, too.
And Aubrey Schmidt go back to the line again.
And that's fine, but Aubrey needs to make some free throws.
Yep. Make them defend you. Name of the game. basketball fundamentals. There's Aubrey's shot. Nice left-handed swish. 4-3 now. See who the first team to break double digits will be, Mark.
Are we putting money down on this?
No money.
Oh, okay. No gentleman's
and
bet.
This is the second one off the back of the rim. And Johnson, the little speedster for New London. And, almost a bad pass. Jerry Price almost intercepted. And a shot attempt by Schulte ends up in the hands of Jerry Price. Coming back the other way, here come the Falcons. Amber to Jerry. Jerry takes a look. Tries to dish it down into the paint and is picked off.
Just a little advised pass there. She's going through the lane, has gone through, and you're throwing her the ball, and she's not even going towards the basket.
And a big number 44, Brianna Metler, probably one of their bigger gals on the court, gets that rebound and in for two. So it's 6-3 now. New London on top. Falcons trying to move in position here. Pass on the wing. Amber finds a spot.
That's what you need.
She'll
right
drain it. That's two tonight.
Anytime Amber Desjardins has an open shot, she needs to take it, and she's got 5 points out of the 6 right now.
And
so
gets turned around.
There
Travel.
you go.
Travel on New London.
We got to take advantage of this.
Nice look. Nice shot by
points on the
Amber.
board right now. 1:15 left.
Jerry bringing it up for the Falcons. Price to Jones to Nicole. Amber gets blocked there. They seen that coming and is blocked, but almost a little trouble. That's at Frankie Johnson. Tries a three. Cole Nichols pulls down the rebound. Here comes Jerry Price for the Falcons. Goes into the paint, kicks it back out to Reagan Jones. And Reagan, bad pass. And a easy layup for New London, but they miss it. Sloppy play here. That should have been an easy 2 points for Frankie Johnson. No call there on a block or a charge. Looks like somebody got an elbow in the face, but we're still playing, Mark.
Yeah, I know two of the guys in this crew, and it's like I wonder why. I just don't know some of the non-calls.
And a hurry up with an attempt for the final shot of the quarter. And a whopping 6-6 tie as we go into quarter number 2.
Wow, you might as well just take 6 points off the board and make it 0-0. I mean, because
right.
It's like washing windows here tonight. It's just, back and forth, and it's, nobody wants to take control of the game. And both teams have made enough mistakes where they almost take advantage of something.
Right.
And it's just not happening. Everybody's just looking around who's going to take charge and who's going to take control and who's going to, and it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't take Amber Desjardins off the field. She's already scored 5 of the 6 points. You might as well let her start chucking threes like she's like she's ready to do every game. I don't know. I mean, everybody else is throwing the ball away like they didn't want it. It's like hot potato. We're watching hot potato.
Well, I think Coach Price is telling them to clean up their game a little bit, a little smarter passes.
I don't know. Maybe they should go wash their hands or something.
A couple of ill-advised passes in that first quarter resulted in turnovers and points for New London. 6-6 your score, start of the second quarter here at West Burlington High School. Of course, about 15 minutes after this game, we will have the boys against the New London boys here on the West Burlington Schools YouTube channel.
And please.
And a 2-point basket for Johnson.
Don't go anywhere during halftime because we got the little girl dance team.
Awesome. I see your sister in the crowd tonight, Mark.
Yes, Patty Moda's graced our presence here.
Frankie Johnson gets that steal and in for 2. Just like that, they're the first 1 to 10.
And mention the fact, F&M Bank working the concession
Yes,
stand
they are.
tonight.
I talked to those ladies already, and we'd like to thank them for working the concession stand tonight. And
wow.
3-point basket by Amber Desjardins.
Very much at the right time.
Took a minute to go in, but we'll count it. 10-9 your score now. And a 2-point attempt by Johnson is rebounded by your Falcons.
And right there, that's what you need. You need Amber Desjardins in 3-pointers because they don't seem like they want to.
Ooh, and Addison got sloppy trying to go to the basket, lost the handle. Here comes the Tigers, but they dribble it off their foot and out of bounds. 10-9 your score.
Now we need to take advantage. Come down, take control of things. Ball in the hole.
Jerry, bring it up court. Man, it's awful quiet for a lot of people in here.
Well, you know, it is a girls' basketball game. I believe former head coach Brad Honig called it the mausoleum.
Did he? And a shot attempt by Reagan Jones off the rim. New London with the rebound, and little Frankie Johnson with the ball. Kicks it underneath. I believe that's Protzman, back to Johnson. Pass goes awry, out of bounds. And New London basketball. Underneath, and a block on Aubrey Schmidt, but they're going to call her for a foul.
Well, the first mistake there is letting her go baseline.
Absolutely.
There's 3 white shirts. There's somebody step on the out-of-bounds line, which is illegal, but step on the out-of-bounds line, stop her penetration.
Protzman to shoot. Makes the first one. Lexi Davis in for the Falcons. She's been seeing a lot of playing time lately. And drains the second one. So 12-9 your score with 6 minutes remaining in the half.
Got to have points right here. Whether it be 2 points, 3 points, we got to have points here. We can't turn the ball over. And, we're just not going to call any – we're just –
And off the rim.
And I'm going to
call
tell
a
you
foul
this right
on
now.
Aubrey Schmidt over the
Aubrey
back.
Schmidt looks beside herself. And if Aubrey Schmidt is going to be frustrated all game, that doesn't bode well for us. She's our captain on the floor. If she's trying to do too much, it's going to be a real short game for her.
And
traveling on number 2, Frankie Johnson.
Falcon basketball, bring it up court. Jerry to Amber, wide open for 3.
There you go. That's what you
Count
need.
it. Count it for another
Don't take her out of the ball
3-point
game
basket.
unless she tugs her shirt. She's the only one scoring points tonight. Oh,
And
that's
the
gotta
big,
be-
the number 44, it was a big block. Did they call the foul?
No, they didn't. They called it out of bounds on
Out of bounds.
White. I don't know how that happened. The black girl the London girl just sat there and touched the ball. I don't get it. He's right there. Again, right
They
there.
go baseline, and they're going to call Jerry for the foul. And that's Protzman again to be going to the line.
Only
Another
5
call
fouls.
on the foul. Okay.
I hope she wasn't shooting the ball behind the backboard, but I've seen stranger things.
And a baseline shot for Johnson. They call that a 2-point, I believe. 14-12.
We got to come down and answer. We can't throw the ball away here. We got to work the ball and get a good shot.
Lexi looks into
Nice push there by number 44, Brianna
Jerry.
Medler.
Nice look and a jumper, but too long on the jump shot. If she just stayed there and shot a 3, it probably went in. Cole Nichols checking in for Jerry Price. And the press by West Burlington here. New London works through it. Mettler almost walked there. Protzman, top of the key. Mettler drives. And, throws an elbow, but no call. Nice defense by the Falcons here this round. And a three-point attempt is out of bounds, goes above the backboard into the cable up there. Falcon basketball.
Here's an opportunity. 4.5 minutes left. We've got to score points. We've got to keep it close.
Gabby loses a handle. Loses the handle, gives up on it, and New London there to knock it loose. New London basketball. New London around the perimeter. It's Protzman. Over to Mettler. Protzman drives for two.
Oh, that's
Can't let him come in there like that. They'll score on you all night.
That's where their quickness is going to take advantage. But if we're going to be flat on our feet and let her just zigzag through defenders, at some point that's going to take its toll.
And a foul called on Mettler, a push. So that'll be 6-team foul on New London. Falcons are sitting at 5. So one more till we start shooting 1-1 with 3 minutes 52 seconds remaining in the half. Lexi Davis back in. Shea Thoman up for two.
Nice, strong, but got to go in. You're right there.
Addison Owen there tried for the rebound, did not get it. Tigers coming back with it. That's Protzman on the baseline.
Another
drive and two for Protzman.
You just can't leave the baseline open.
18-12 your score here in the second quarter. Lexi Davis takes a look, gets it to Thoman underneath for a shot. Too hard, off the rim. And nice grab by Aubrey Schmidt on that jump to get her hand in there and set up the jump ball. Falcon basketball, Mark.
Yeah, and we're at 5 fouls, team fouls. It hasn't changed, so I guess we're not shooting next time.
Addison Honthaner to Aubrey. Gabby trying to find a lane. Gets it to Aubrey right side. Aubrey drives. Kicks it back out. And Addison drives. Is trapped. Back out to Lexi for two. Nice grab by Thoman. And is fouled by Protzman.
There you go.
Protzman or Mettler? Mettler's raising her hand like she has a question. She did.
And the answer is foul on you.
Number 2 on Mettler. One of their strengths underneath the board. Off the rim. So Thoman will try the second one here.
Frankie Johnson back in for New London. Amber Desjardins back in for West Burlington up for the last 2 minutes and 48 seconds.
Thoman drains the second one. 18-13.
Got to have a stop here. Got to have a stop. Can't let them score again.
Press for West Burlington. And they push through it. Johnson drains it for
nice
two.
Nice passing by New London. And they're hitting their outside shots consistently. That's why they got a 7-point lead.
Went right through our press. And Amber for three off the rim. Nice attempt on the rebound, but it's going to go to New London. They have the possession arrow. 20-13 mark with 2 minutes, 23 seconds remaining.
And again, we got to have a stop here like this. Then we got to get a bucket. We have to get a bucket. How is that not a foul? There you go. Amen, brother.
Nice drive to the basket by Addison Hohenthaler. Goes to the line to shoot two.
Guess what I'm going to say? Got to hit your free throws.
Yes, you do. Off the back of the rim on the first one. 20-13 your score with 2 minutes, 18
Well, it's one
seconds.
thing you can control. It's free throw percentage. Not because you're talented or skilled, but because you practice it over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know what they do in practice. I'm not going to guess. But we really need to hit more free throws this game.
New London with a shot attempt, overshot, out of bounds on New London, so West Burlington retains control.
You know, coaching against Dwayne Blint for 7 years, he is not happy. I mean, they've got a 6-point lead, but if you're looking from New London's vantage point, we haven't done anything to keep the score close, really. And they haven't done much of anything to make sure it hasn't been. So you can imagine what the locker room's going to sound like when they go in and admit at 42 seconds. West Burlington, you know, like that. Now we got to go. We really don't want to go down 2-on-3. There we go. I like that. That's nice.
Amber Desjardins with a three-pointer. I believe that's her fourth on the night. 20-17 now the score. West Burlington back on defense. 1 minute, 18 seconds left.
Almost. Aubrey Schmidt with the nice hands. Oh, get the ball. Oh, she walked.
New London with a shot attempt off the rim.
Minute 4 left. To be nice, come down and take a really nice shot. Let's not push anything here. Work the ball around and get a nice shot.
Addison Hohenthaler gets it to Gabby. Timeout.
That's a great timeout. That is an absolutely great timeout. I was just thinking, somebody get the ball, get it up top, start the offense again, because there were 4 girls within 7 feet of each other, and it was like, come on. Jeremy Price comes up, calls a perfect timeout at the right time. We still have the ball. We got 51 seconds. I'm not saying take the last shot. Some teams will do that. We need points, though. You know, whether it be 2 or 3, keep this close.
Well, if we get tied up here going to halftime, come out and start a whole new ball game.
Well, you definitely want to put the ball in the basket and then get right into your full court defense, and maybe force another turnover and get another possible shot on basket.
We're also looking at New London having 17 fouls now. Driving the basketball might
and
be
there's nothing
a
wrong
smart
with
move.
getting them number 8, 9, and 10 because they will play rough.
Gabby to Nicole for 3 off the rim. Nice rebound by Aubrey Schmidt.
We got 40 seconds. We don't have to do it. We don't have to rush nothing. We can rush that, though, if it goes in.
Ember drains another three-point
Nice
basket for
shot.
the Falcons.
Now we got to play good defense here. Got to play good defense. Can't give them any easy shots. Don't want to foul them, though, but we do have one to give, though. Oh,
A three-point
we
basket.
still got 15 seconds. We could throw another one in here. Don't need a 3, but it would be nice to have at least 2.
Gabby to Jerry. Jerry.
5.
Nice shot.
There
by
we
Nicole
go.
Nichols
That's pretty. That's what you
to
do.
finish the half.
Nice job, Nicole Nichols, making that nice 5-footer, 2 points, keeps us within 1 point of the lead. Coach Blinton has to be upset.
Your
He
score.
should be.
Your score at the half, the Tigers of New London 23 and your Falcons 22. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for the start of the second half. Your Falcons see if we can bring home another win for the season. And we're back. We're ready for half number 2. Your Lady Falcons only down by 1 point. Pretty exciting second quarter mark. Hopefully we can get started off here in the third quarter the same way.
And, if we clean up our game a little bit, this isn't even a contest. You wonder what it would take for us, less throwing the ball away, taking, some shots going in. Honestly, we've thrown the ball away, and that's the biggest concern. But, this is – we worked our way back from, 8-point deficit. We're down by 1, and that's, we get the ball at the beginning of the second half here. Ain't nothing but going up.
Jerry Price throws it to Gabby. And Addison goes baseline, but it goes into the hands of the Tigers. They're back the other way. Frankie Johnson to Protzman. Back out to Johnson for 3 off the rim. Nice grab by Gabby there.
And let's be patient. We don't have to press nothing. It's not like we got to score a whole bunch of points here.
Aubrey Schmidt with a nice drive, but no foul called. New London with the rebound. And throws it down underneath to Protzman. Off the rim, Jerry Price with the rebound. Jerry with the drive, kicks it back out to Aubrey. Looks for a lane.
Very smart. Stop the flow. It wasn't going anywhere. Start the offense. And you can already see number 14, Kennedy Schulte, is just mirroring Amber Desjardins wherever she goes. So obviously Coach Blinn has said she's not going to win the ball game for West Burlington tonight.
And Amber with a nice defense, but Boyer up underneath for 2. So they draw first here in the second half.
Got to answer. Again, Schulte all over.
And
nice job for Addison.
Addison Hohentanner with a 2-pointer there. New London back the other way. Press here by Gabby and Aubrey. They get it up to, is that number 12, Protzman.
And that's what's going to have to happen. Someone else is going to have to step up here and do something besides Amber Desjardins.
Boyer is fouled by Aubrey Schmidt.
Is it really 10? Because that's her
third foul.
Thank goodness. All right.
Third foul on Aubrey Schmidt, so she'll be taking a little bench here shortly. And Nicole Nichols comes in for Aubrey. New London misses the first of 2 here. Drains the second one. 26-24. And here come your Falcons.
Time to answer. Work the ball. Let's not get too flustered here.
Shot attempt by Nichols. Oh, and Jerry ends up on the floor.
How do you call that on Jerry Price? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to disagree.
It was obviously called in the air.
That makes
26-24 the score, New London basketball. Second team foul on West Burlington. Nice hands by Addison Hohentanner. And they give the ball to West Burlington.
They give the ball to West Burlington. I don't know.
Falcons bring it up court here.
Let's take advantage of this. This should be New London ball.
Gabby, nice dish
nice
into Addison.
Dish and shot.
Pushed through the seam and in for 2. Here come the Tigers back the other way. That's little Frankie Johnson to Boyer is.
Well, somebody get it.
And it's like a volleyball game.
Why not just grab the basketball?
Johnson brings it back for the Tigers. Finds the right side down underneath to Boyer. And they call a jump ball there. Catherine Todd in for the Falcons. Shea Thoman in for Falcons. Nice grab by Nicole Nichols on the inbounds pass. Gabby takes it up court. Tries to find Todd on the feed, and a knocked out of bounds by New London. So a turnover leads to a drive. We'll see what the Falcons can do here.
Take that shot.
Cole Nichols for three off the rim. Nice grab by Catherine Todd. Jump ball, and West Burlington retains possession.
We got to score a point here sometime. I mean,
Nichols had a good look on that right side.
Yeah, we did. Use a little.
Thoman turn.
Go inside. There you go.
The glass.
Nice job.
Bank is open. Count it. 28-26 now. And turn around back the other way.
Nice answer.
28 all. Back and forth here in this third quarter. Jerry Price to the right side to Gabby. Back over to Jerry. Down underneath to Shea. Shea up.
How is that not a foul?
Back up to Nicole Nichols for three off the rim.
It's got to be ours.
Out of bounds.
Oh, come on, Todd.
Called out of bounds on West Burlington. New London basketball, and the press is on for the Falcons. Johnson gets around Todd.
Got to move your feet.
But a bad pass by Johnson
We've got to
Mettler.
Take advantage of this. We've got to score points here. We keep getting opportunities, and we got to put the ball in the bucket. We got a little bit more patience down here on the offensive end of the court.
Jerry Price setting up the offense. Finds Gabby to Nicole. Takes a look. Gives it to Todd.
Wow.
Baseline three-pointer.
Every once in a while, Catherine, now how you going to call this? She was right there. And, of course, it's going to go against Catherine Todd.
Her first, team third, New London basketball. But it was a great three-point basket. Mettler with the three-point attempt. Gabby Price with the rebound.
I don't know, 1-on-3 isn't going to be good. Unless you get a foul out of it, I'm okay with that.
So they first team foul for New London. First team foul for New London.
One of the things that I've seen this whole game is that he's getting a lot of people playing time. I mean,
Reagan Jones.
There's 4 girls on the bench and there's 5 playing. He's playing 9 players tonight. That's going to benefit us because New London's only playing 6 girls.
Reagan with a pass inside,
Gotta
back
have better
out.
Passing.
Jerry for
come on,
three,
Jerry.
off the rim. Frankie Johnson coming up for the Tigers. An attempt by Kennedy Schulte ends up on the floor, is fouled. They called Price for that, her third. So we got Jerry Price and Aubrey Schmidt sitting in 3 fouls apiece.
And here comes the 10th girl, Lexi Davis. I mean, he's playing 10 girls tonight. I mean, that's great. That both, versus their 6, and the girls he's bringing in that haven't started, they're not doing bad.
Schulte drains the second one. Falcon basketball now.
And with Jerry Price on the on the bench, you wonder how this is going to go over.
Davis,
nice
top
job.
of the key.
Oh, she could have went to the basket.
Reagan Jones, nice dish underneath the Hohenthaler.
No call. We're not winning the war on the fouls, but we're not getting any calls either. That's for darn sure.
Hohenthaler. Nice defense by the Falcons to keep it on the perimeter, but Mettler drains the 3. So 32-31, it's back and forth here in this third quarter. Davis looking for a pass. Gets it to Todd. It's a drive, kicks it out to Reagan Jones. Reagan Jones loses the handle. A jump ball called. Possession error will go to New London.
Wow, there's 2 minutes left.
2 minutes, yes.
Wow, it's like we just started the third quarter.
New London with a three-point attempt off the rim. Crashing the boards. And
oh my
Nichols
God.
going to get
Todd
her
Donald's
third.
terrible. I'm sorry. Nicole Nichols standing straight up in the air and didn't make a swipe, didn't move her feet, didn't move. And the girl jumps into it. Don't make a call. Just don't make a call.
Third on
I'll tell you
Nichols.
what, don't tell me not to say stuff about Todd Donalds because I'm not going to stop if he's going to call a crappy game like this. And he can talk to me all he wants outside of this venue, or I don't have to do this anymore. Because I'll tell you what, this is horrible. We are down 5-1 fouls.
34-31 your score here. No, 1 minute 52 seconds remaining in the third quarter. A back and forth game. They go up 34-31. Let's see if the Falcons can make the comeback here and win their 5th game of the year, I believe. There still is a bit of a crowd, even though I thought most of them were here for the dance routine at the half, which was cute from this. Even though we got to see it from the back, Mark, it was still, I guess, the future dance team I was hearing.
Sure, they do that every year. My daughters were part of it when they were in elementary school. It's a fun thing to do. Usually it's done on a Friday night, though. But, hey.
We have a busy week of basketball here. We have a Friday night game and a Saturday night game.
And we don't play Thursday, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Believe it's Friday is Danville, so that ought to be an exciting game.
And then Pekin on Saturday.
Yes. So Danville, this place will be packed full of people, that's for sure. The backyard brawl, as it were, I guess you would call it.
And that Danville game is definitely a winnable game for West Burlington. We
Yes.
played very tough the last time in Danville.
Yes, we did. Gabby.
Nice
with the
move by
basket.
Get. Hey, what do you know? Todd's going to make a call for us. Wow.
And Gabby Price go to the line to shoot 2 here. Second team foul on New London. And off the rim.
Got to make the free throws. Aubrey Schmidt coming in with 3 fouls.
We have Aubrey with 3, Jerry with 3, and Nicole with 3 right now. New London, Johnson to Protzman.
Again.
And
Nobody
that's
makes
Foman with the foul.
Nobody makes a swipe. Everybody's head their heads straight up in the air.
Well, we went from a first half where everybody was playing basketball to this half where it seems like a lot of fouls called that wouldn't have been called in that first half. So Coach Price just had to adjust, and his players have to adjust to how the game's being called. And Grain, both of them, 36-31 now, just about a minute left in this third quarter. Davis kicks it over to Gabby, to Aubrey, top of the key, back to Davis. Davis goes in the paint. Gabby for 3.
Nice shot.
34-36. Down by 2. Nice attempt there on the steal by Hohenthaner. Johnson to Protzman off the rim, and Johnson gets the rebound and is fouled by Aubrey, who
That'd be number
just committed
4.
her 4th in this third quarter.
More importantly, They're in the bonus now.
7 team fouls on the Falcons puts them in a 1-1. Yes. Johnson at the line for the Tigers. And in and out, Thoman with the rebound. Here come the Falcons.
40 seconds left.
Down by 2. Hohentanner with a shot
Nice
for 2.
shot.
Tied the ball game up here. 32 seconds left. New London working it up for the shot. Mettler.
Nice
She
walk.
walked.
Thanks for the call.
Big step by Mettler. Lift her pivot foot on the other one. Yeah, that is a travel.
This would be a perfect time, and I think Price is calling for it. Last second shot here.
Yep, find your shot and take it here. Davis to Gabby. 11 seconds. And a push called on Protzman. 9.2 seconds left. That's only 3 team fouls on New London.
They got another few to give, too.
And they're not letting Amber shoot at all. Gabby is fouled. It's going to be a shooting foul on Johnson. 3.8 seconds remaining in this third quarter, and that's Johnson's third foul. Their fast little guard. So
But they're all fast, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
She especially from up here.
If they got single digits from New London, I think they usually have they're fast. I think that's how Blint does that. There you go.
And the second one is made by Gabby Price.
Can't let them have a shot.
Take a
here.
1-point lead here.
Can't have a shot here.
And Johnson off the backboard.
Whew, I thought that was a little too
quarter.
close.
So at the end of 3, your Falcons are up by 1, Mark. So an exciting third quarter.
Hey, we're not dying. You know, we're staying with it, and we're starting to make some shots when we should. You know, and that's we haven't thrown the ball away as much as we did in the first half. So cleaned it up a little bit. And look what you got. You got a 1-point lead here at the end of the third quarter.
Well, we could put together a 2-game winning streak if we can hold on and win this.
That'd be nice.
Win this game, and a winning streak's good no matter how many it is.
No kidding.
And in the waiting week or 2 of the season, we got about 2.5 weeks, I think, till playoffs, something in that.
And the thing is, too, you want to be playing your best basketball as
Absolutely.
you get towards, playoff time. And, win tonight, pick up a nice one versus Danville. I don't know what Pekin's got. Don't have any idea.
And then I think we finished the year with Cardinal Belton, maybe.
And that's a winnable game as well. We got a nice possible streak going here at the end of the year, and which would be nice to see. It'd be nice to see some consistent winning here. We haven't seen that in quite a while.
And Tiger basketball, Johnson with the basketball, gets it to Protzman. Back out to Johnson to Protzman. And a 3-point attempt by Blint is missed. West Burlington basketball. Lexi Davis brings it in. Nice dig underneath that. Addison Hohentanner for 2.
I mean, that's not even offense. That's technically transition. You didn't even step on offense. But the defense hasn't set up yet.
Found the lane in the seam and was able to get it to Hohentanner for 2. And turned around a little bit there. That was Blint. Back out to Schulte. To Protzman for Johnson to shoot 2. 39-38. Falcons still by 1. And here we go. Nice pass inside. Back out to Gabby for 3 off the rim.
Follow your shot.
Follow the shot. Good job,
go.
ladies. Way to help down below. And Hohentanner says, I'm going to go back up again.
Travel.
I believe it was a foul called.
There was a foul called?
Nope, it was a travel.
Oh, I was going to say, wow.
So a turnover here gives New London a chance to get back on top.
Got to step up our defense here.
And Gabby trying to pick a pocket there. Schulte to Protzman. And, and stepped on the line by Johnson. We'll take that.
Got to take advantage of it.
Nice.
Here comes our senior leader.
Nice turnover there, Aubrey Schmidt.
Aubrey Schmidt's been kind of frustrated all night. She got 4 fouls.
Setting it up for Jerry Price here. Gabby. Finds Jerry wide open for 3.
Yeah!
Count it! West Burlington 3-point basket.
Just what we needed.
42-38 now. Falcons up by 4. See if they can build the lead, get another turnover here. And that's Johnson. Loses a handle. Nice grab by Gabby.
We need
back
to calm
up by
down.
Amber.
We do not need to push the ball. We need to work our offense and take some nice shots.
Gabby goes baseline.
Oh,
Going to be a foul on the floor. Looks like on Protzman. Her second, team's 5th. Gabby looking for an inlet or inbound pass is intercepted by Blint. And the Tigers back down court. Johnson to Protzman. Protzman drives off the rim. Nice board crash by Addison Hohenthaler.
That's
and here
what we
come
need.
your Falcons.
We need to control the basketball. We can make this a 6-7 point lead here if we take nice shots. There you go.
And a nice, beautiful 3-point basket.
I hope they keep.
Count it, count it, count it. 45-38.
Let's hope they keep letting us shoot wide open shots the rest of the game.
And good hustle and offense. Aubrey Schmidt with the drive and misses. But the defense for the Falcons just stepping it up right now and has New London just kind of spinning.
And you're wondering why Coach Blitz's not calling a timeout, kind of calming things down. But, hey.
Play the clock. And they're going to call that on Jerry. This is going to be her 4th. Her 4th here in this 4th quarter. 45-38 is 7-point lead for the Falcons as Protzman goes to the line to shoot 2. The student section making a little noise over there right here.
Oh, I thought that was a pep band.
Fresh legs of Todd and Nichols and Thoman in for the Falcons.
Brianna Metler coming in for New London.
4 minutes, 33 left in the game. And drains the second one.
And there we go.
30-second timeout for New London.
Yeah,
I believe.
New London hasn't played more than 6 girls this entire game. They have to be tired. I don't care how in shape you are. We've played 10 girls consistently, and not one of the lineups he's put on the floor, Coach Price, has done a bad job, especially in the second half. Really upped our game like we had to do. That's why we got a 6-point lead. Now, the thing is, are we going to push the ball and press it when we don't need to? We got a 6-point lead. They're not going to.
Pace yourself, eat some clock, and take a good shot when you get it.
Yeah, New London, they're not going to press. Wow.
So 4 minutes, 29 seconds remaining.
I'd
Jerry
walk
Price.
the ball up as slow as I could possibly manage it.
Gives it to Nichols right side. Nichols dishes it down underneath to
back.
Aubrey.
Wow.
And another, throws it behind Nichols out of bounds.
That was tipped by New London.
So West Burlington retains control.
Wow, look at this. Shea Thoman is being covered by number 14, Kennedy Schulte. For the.
And a foul called as we rush down to shoot on the other end.
That was a great call.
2 shots here by New London. And they make the first one. 40-45. Falcons with a 5-point lead. And a lot of time left in this game. So down to 4. Falcons got some work to do to keep this lead.
Well, and the thing is that we got to be more patient. They're going to be very aggressive down here in the half-court defense. And just got to take care of the ball. And that's...
Nichols with a pass to Thoman, doesn't get it. Goes to New London, they get the ball and come back the other way.
You wonder how much time until Jerry Price calls a timeout to, oh my.
Oh, and Thoman got lazy there and just walked. And Coach Price is not happy. From here, he does not look happy at all.
That's a shade of red you rarely see.
Yeah. And a two-pointer.
I think we're going to get a timeout when they get across half court, maybe. Possibly. Nope.
Nichols takes a look. Gets it underneath to Schmidt. To Thoman, whose shot was short.
Nice
but
job.
Up and in. Nice push by Thoman. 47-44.
Nice follow and then right back
up. On defense. And New London tries to push here. Nice convergence by the Falcon defense. Mettler's attempt off the rim. And it's going to be on Nichols, I believe, her 4th. Oh, Thoman. Maybe her 3rd, I think.
And that puts them into the
Second,
double super bonus.
So everything's 2 shots now. See if she can make the second one here. Missed the second one.
1-point game. West Burlington got to do a better job hanging onto the basketball here on their end of the court.
Jerry Price with the basketball. Falcons with a 1-point lead, and they got some work to do. Aubrey Schmidt leans in to drive. Oh, in and out. And not able to get the rebound. Here come the Tigers the other way. Nice
job by Addison
Hohentanner with a good knockout of that. Find a good shot here.
Take care of the basketball.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left. And a drive set up by Schmidt, but out of bounds.
And all over.
And
Aubrey Schmidt, no call.
They're going to keep that basketball for West Burlington. Gabby gets it into Amber, who's covered. Amber drives, tries to put it up for 2.
All over, no call. That's disappointing, but hey, whole second half has been disappointing for.
Wow. And the ball off of the knee of Gabby Price. Falcons up by 1. Tigers. Mettler for 3 off the rim. Nice hustle by Jerry. She's got to get out of that corner. Gets it to Gabby. Here come the Falcons.
There you go.
Last
That's
2
nice.
minutes of the game. Nice drive.
No call.
Oh, and a basket.
Wow.
Missed.
Don't want to let
Good
her in.
hustle by Gabby to get in there. And nice job.
Of course.
And they're going to call a foul
I think
on Jerry.
Jerry Price is sitting down for the rest of the game.
I think that's her 5th.
Yep.
Yep. That's going to be Jerry Price will be fouled out. Nicole Nichols in for Jerry. And to miss the first one of 2.
We need to box out here, get the ball back.
Misses the second one.
There
and
you
nice
go.
hands
That's
by
nice.
Hohentanner. Now take their time down here and work for a good shot.
Yeah,
Mark.
we have to. We got a minute 40 left, 1 point lead.
Nichols into Schmidt, back out to Gabby. To Amber. Nice job setting it up. Need to move around a little more. We got just over 1 minute, 20 seconds left. They're living on this left side.
Yep. How is that not a foul?
There's a foul push on Mettler.
Good Lord.
And that's 6 fouls.
Next one will put us in the bonus. That's Mettler's third.
So we got 5 seconds to get it in. Amber Desjardins back over to Aubrey. Aubrey finds a seam, gets it back out to Gabby. Looking for some help. Amber trying to get a look. Gets it to Nicole, back out to Gabby. Less than a minute. Timeout called by Coach Price, leading by 1, less than a minute, and the basketball. See if the Falcons could hold on here, Mark.
You know, in that last sequence, you know, we're taking care of the ball a lot more. We're more spread out, making good passes.
Smart passes, definitely.
Yeah, and so we're not necessarily pressing it. You know, New London's not. They're kind of hanging back. They don't want to give the easy shot. You know, obviously at some point we're going to have to. I mean, we could run around in circles all night if they can't get the ball. Then hey, you know what? We're going to win by 1 point. You know, with 55.6 seconds left, if we do what we're doing down here right now, they're going to have to foul us, and then we're going to have to hit free throws, and there's no two ways about it. So
just continue what they're doing. Eat this clock up this last minute. Find a nice shot and take it, and then press.
I mean, the only way you would take one is if there was an open road to an easy layup. That would be the only shot you would have to take at this moment in time. And that would have to be a gross negligence in defense on New London's part.
Schmidt, Desjardins, Hohenthaler, Gabby Price, and Nicole Nichols for your 5 on the court. Inbound to Amber, who's fouled right away by Mettler, her 4th, right?
Yes, her 4th. And the possession arrow is in our favor as well. And I thought that's what they had just got. You see Amber Desjardins right here? This is key. I've said it all season. You got to hit your free throws. You hit your free throws now, there's nothing New London can do about winning the game. Oh,
and
my
this
Lord.
This is the first one, and New London gets the rebound with 50 seconds to do something here.
No easy shot. Oh!
And a charge!
Yep,
good job by
Amber.
Addison Hohenthaler.
Addison Hohenthaler. That was a great job. That was good.
That New London player had no idea she was there, took the charge, and here comes Gabby, who's fouled right away.
We have to shoot her free throws. We have to make free throws here.
That was a great defensive play by
It was great. Heads up ball by Addison Hohenthaler, who has matured this entire season as we've gone, has gotten better and better.
And the gym got a little loud there. And again, another missed free throw. Time is of the essence here. We cannot let Johnson make a shot.
Perfect.
Aubrey Schmidt with the steal.
Don't waste it.
And trying to keep away from getting fouled.
Yep.
If somebody's going to shoot the free throw, that's going to be
Aubrey Schmidt, yeah.
22.7 seconds. Aubrey can make this a 3-point game. An exciting last minute here. The girls' game here at West Burlington High School.
I might just have to skip the boys' game and go home. I'm so excited. No, because I relax and have a lot of fun during the boys' game.
Oh, and off the back of the rim. Aubrey drains the second one. 48-46.
We got to play good defense.
Defense press here.
Yeah!
Amber gets it.
It's our ball.
And
it's
a
ball.
jump ball.
It's our ball.
West Burlington basketball. Nice job by Nicole Nichols getting on the floor there.
Blint. Bringing in number 24. Here we go. Oh, Nicole. Oh, go to the bucket.
Count it. Count it. Count it. Count it. Last 10
We don't even have
seconds
to
of the
play
game.
defense. Just leave them alone. Don't have to do anything. Let her shoot. Let her shoot. That's all right.
Timeout. So an exciting ending here. We got 1.6 seconds. Falcons up by 2. And the basketball.
And the basketball. All you have to do is get the ball in. That's it. You get the ball in and wait for them to foul you. And we're the double bonus. And maybe they would do a personal foul and we'd get the ball back anyway after 2 free throws. I don't know.
Nicole Nichols' mom, who I know well, is in Texas, and I'm keeping her updated. I told her she's missing one heck of a game.
She's not watching this on the internet.
I would hope so, but you never know.
I'm a little disappointed.
So, 50 to 48.
Oh, look at her, Aubrey Schmidt, right there.
Oh, and a foul with less than a second left. Good job by Nichols getting it into Addison Hohenthaler, who I think was the catalyst of this last minute. Her hustle, her shot.
Absolutely. Now,
see if she can drain a couple free throws and put this game away.
Too. Come on, Addison, use your knees. Flick your wrist. Atta girl.
Yes.
Atta girl.
One more, this game is over.
If she drains it's all over. She drains this one. Atta girl. Oh.
And your Falcons have won the game.
Atta way, girls. Good job.
A 2-game winning streak for the Falcons. An exciting ending. Like you said, to get to playing good towards the end of the season, it could bode well come playoff time.
I'll say it. They played through some adversity. I mean, the fouls weren't even close until halfway through the fourth quarter, And, to play through it, and, this is what we kind of expected. So, it's good to see. It's great to see. And you wonder how far we can go into the playoffs here. It's wide open from here.
Well, crazy game. It started off slow, ended like a bang. Falcon win. How about the boys come and do the same thing?
You know what? After that, the boys got to be a little stoked here, kind of take it here to New London.
Absolutely.
I know what our record is. I don't know what New London's is. Unless we don't do our jobs and take this for granted, we should go home with a nice victory here. So,
well, let's take a break, Mark. Let's go stretch our legs and be back in about 15 minutes. What do you say?
I say we do that.
All right, go Falcons.